Listen, if you're watching this, there's a good chance you already feel it. That strange, uncomfortable pressure sitting somewhere in your chest. That voice saying, you could have been so much more by now. And here you are, scrolling, searching, hoping someone finally tells you what's been missing. Today, let me be that person. Let me tell you the truth that nobody around you is brave enough to say. You are wasting your life, but you don't have to anymore. Most people don't realize they're wasting their life until it's already gone. They wait, they delay, they tell themselves one day. And suddenly 5 years pass, 10 years pass, and nothing changes. But if you're here listening to this, that means your one day can become today. Think about this. Imagine you walk into a bank and the manager says, "We will deposit $1,440 into your account every day. You can spend it however you want, but anything you don't use will disappear at midnight, forever." What would you do? You'd use every single dollar. You wouldn't waste a cent. You'd plan, you'd invest, you'd take advantage of every deposit. Now here's the twist. Every day, life deposits 1,440 minutes into your account, and you waste most of them. Scrolling, complaining, replaying the past, worrying about the future, avoiding the actions that could change everything. But life is not waiting for you. It is slipping minute by minute right now. As you listen. This video is your wake-up call, not to scare you, but to wake you up to something powerful. Your life isn't running out. Your focus is. Today, we fix that. If you're living in the US or the UK, especially, you're surrounded by noise. Constant distractions, endless notifications, everyone telling you how to live, while they barely know what they're doing themselves. And the result? People are more connected than ever, but internally more lost than any generation before. Let me tell you the truth. You don't feel lost because you're weak. You feel lost because you've been taught to chase everything except yourself. You were told, go to school, get a job, pay the bills. Don't think too much. Just follow the path. But nobody taught you how to live. Nobody taught you how to manage your mind, how to control your time, how to create discipline, how to protect your energy, how to build a future instead of escaping the present. You weren't taught purpose. You were taught routine. And that's why your life feels like it's slipping away. Because routine without purpose is just survival. You're not meant to just survive. You're meant to build, grow, change, contribute. You're meant to wake up with fire, not with dread. You're meant to feel alive, not trapped in a loop. But nobody will give that life to you. You have to take it. And the moment you take responsibility, everything starts to shift.
This part, this is where transformation begins. Because here's something people don't want to admit. Your life is exactly where your habits have placed it. Your future will be created by the habits you choose next. Let's break it down. If you waste time every day, you waste your life. If you spend money mindlessly, you build nothing. If you avoid challenges, you avoid growth. If you wait for motivation, you'll keep waiting forever. Success isn't about being lucky. Success is about deciding, I refuse to waste my life any longer. You want a better body? A better business? A better relationship? A better mind? It all starts with 1 hour a day of intentional action. Just 1 hour, not 10 hours, not overnight change, just one powerful hour that you no longer waste. 1 hour to learn, 1 hour to build, 1 hour to practice, 1 hour to grow. You don't need a new year. You don't need a Monday. You need a decision, a real, final, serious decision. The decision that says, this is the part of my life where everything changes. And yes, it's scary. Growth always is. But what's the alternative? Living the same year again and calling it a life? Now, let's turn this into action. Because motivation without structure fades fast. Here's how you stop wasting your life in the real world. 1. Build a personal rule. No 0 days. Every day, you must do at least one thing for your future. One workout, one chapter, one new skill, one plan, one step. Just one. This alone will change your whole path. 2. Fix your environment. You cannot grow in a place that drains you. Your room, your desk, your people, they all shape you. If the people around you waste their lives, you will too. If your environment is chaotic, your mind will be chaotic. Organize your space and upgrade your company. 3. Create a life audit. Ask yourself, what am I doing that's slowly destroying my potential? What habits are silently killing my time? What am I pretending not to see? Face it. Fix it. Free yourself. 4. Start before you're ready. You will never feel ready. You will never have perfect timing. You will never have zero fear. You must act while you're scared. You must build while you're unsure. You must begin while you still doubt yourself. Confidence comes from action, not the other way around. 5. Time block your life. Give every hour a purpose. Your schedule controls your future more than your intentions ever will. A clear day creates a clear mind. A clear mind creates a clear life. This final part, this is where you rebuild who you are. Because stopping the waste isn't enough. You must replace it with something powerful. You must create a new identity. Not the old you who scrolls for hours, not the old you who keeps waiting for a miracle, not the old you who hopes someone will come save you. You become the person who saves yourself. You become the person who others look at and say, I want to be like that. You become the person who wakes up with intention, who moves with purpose, who invests their time like it matters, because it does. It always did. One day, years from now, you will look back at this moment, this video, this hour, this decision, and you'll say, that was the moment everything changed. That was the moment I stopped wasting my life. That was the moment I started living. Your future self is watching you, waiting for you, begging you to start. Don't disappoint them. Don't waste another day. This is your life. This is your time. This is your chance. Take it, own it, and never look back.